n'abalị ọ nọ na nkuzi Eze-Ana ugochitubelu onye ọma na oraifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ugochitubelu onye mmanye je eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ugochitubelu onye ọma na oraifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ugochitubelu onye mmanye je eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ga-adị ugochitubelu ga-adị ugochitubelu tempụl ọ ya adị maka na eziokwu anwa chacha ndị ụka erigo anyị front and back ndị oche eli anyị front and back faji asị kala aka ghọrọ ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fe ka mma bulu Baịbụl bịa akwụkwọ akụkọ mepekwa chọọchị fa okwu n'ụka bịakwa.
Yeah, good morning, viewers all over the world. My name is Ogbuefi Eze-Ana ugochitubelu na oraifite. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na ugochitubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi rụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala restoration evangelical mission. Bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or ọdịnala evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Today, in the hour of truth, today's topic is mariners are not responsible for your failed relationship or marriage. Yes. Pay attention to this lecture. Believe in me, you will learn a lot. Because what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not all. Topic: mariners are not responsible for your failed relationship and marriages. But before we dive into today's lecture, if you are reaching us, getting us via television channel outside Africa, I would like to know where you're getting us from. 2. Remember, this month of September 14 precisely, bo the day for celebration, festival in the temple. If you are a child of the temple, remember, you are supposed to contribute your quota toward this annual festival for the children of the temple. Whether you are coming or you are not coming, remember to chat me on WhatsApp. If you are not on WhatsApp group, remind me so that I can add you up. And that September 14 is the day Ogbuefi Eze-Ana ugochitubelu University in 2024. Then, we heard him back. So, all my friends all over the world, you are all invited. Yes, for example, at oraifite. Yes. Then, if you want to join us in our monthly ritual, it's for upliftment, breakthrough, and liberation. We have lots of testimonies, but as you all know, we don't share testimonies on social media or in Ezeoku TV. You know why? It's not necessary, but I can tell you there is power in group rituals. It's for upliftment, breakthrough, and liberation. So this morning, I have gone to the temple to speak positivity upon the lives of those that join us. You can join us anywhere you are, all over the globe. Yes. So I'll keep doing, speaking, praying, making declaration upon their lives. See the last day of the month, we visit the waters with eatable things to offer group sacrifice on behalf of all. Then we proceed back to the temple to offer sacrifices, including ram, to introduce some powers in the temple on behalf of all. I can tell you we have lots of testimonies. And distance is not a barrier. You can join us anywhere you are, all over the globe. So if you are interested in joining us for this month of September or upcoming month, what you have to do is to chat me on WhatsApp. Or if you have any question to this lecture, chat me also on WhatsApp. Yes, 0805 7837672. I repeat, 0805 7837672. Now, or 0813-8243-871. 0813-8243-871. Yes. So if you are joining us on Facebook, network is really shaking there. So you can switch to TikTok. Yes, we are still live on TikTok too. Yes, so for you to get stable network. Now, let's dive into today's lecture that says mariners is not responsible for your failed relationship or marriage. You see? Who are these mariners? Mariners are one of the four cardinal elements. Mariners are four cardinal elements. Then, which represent Ori and the water, all the water elements. They name them the water sprites, the mermaids, and rest of them. We have many of them. They are all water elements. Now, even if you have a link, some people have direct link with the waters, and some have indirect link with the waters. But lots of lies has been told from the church people to some ignorant people that normally attribute their predicaments to water people in the middle. Yes, but I'm here to correct that false impression that all the predicaments you have been facing is as a result of Ndimiri. No. Before you can say is Ndimiri is responsible for your predicament, check yourself properly. Are you doing the right thing? You will see somebody that did not plan anything in life to be successful, and the person is expecting to be successful. How possible is that? He who does not plan is planning to fail. You have not worked enough. You have not even worked smartly. Your character is zero, and you are blaming Ndimiri for all your stupidity. Some people made wrong choices, and when they say boomerang, then I hit them hard. They will say it's Ndimiri. Before you blame Ndimiri, be sure you are not involved in these things I'm about to explain now. If you are a type that live reckless lifestyle, you don't respect your elders, you are so rude, you are mannerless, you doesn't work hard, and you believe on freebies, that manna will always fall from heaven. My brother, my sister, you are the one that's hurting yourself, not in the middle. So you should stop those manners that cause predicament to you. Make sure you don't live a life that will always attract negativities and arousal to yourself. You are practicing homo, you're a homo person, you're a lesbian. You indulge yourself in those acts that always attract oracle and the ocho to yourself. And when you attract those negative vibrations to yourself, and you begin to reap the fruit of your labor, you turn around to blame Ndimiri. Who does that? There is some characters that you should avoid with passion. You should never indulge yourself in such character. So, and when you, out of your own ignorance, you indulge yourself in such behavior, believe me, you will reap the fruit of your mess. Are you following? Now, example, let me use a single lady as example. You are a single lady. You are mannerless. You don't have vision. You don't have vision. Nothing is upstairs. You don't have anything you are bringing to the table. Let me tell you why. Why are you not expecting that your relationship will keep crashing? You are into relationship with a man or even a woman, fellow woman. You are into relationship. The way you treat people are so rude. You are mannerless. You don't greet elders. You don't help the mamas. You don't help the papas. You don't help people. Even if you see some elderly people, you look down on them. You don't greet them. How do you expect them to recommend you to their daughters or to their son? How? During olden days, I remember those days when we are passing, as we normally go to sleep days. I remember those days we are still in primary school. You will see parents maybe farming and we are walking by the roadside. We greet them. Na omo, ne omo. That is how we greet in those days in our local palace. Now, once we greet, they say, na, dalo no, ke unu mere, nwa onye ka unu bụ, unu na-echu mmiri, gwajikwa na ọfụma. By then, asking nwa onye ka ị bụ, meaning, who is your father? And I say, I'm from so-so, this so-so person is my father. The person have recorded it that this child is a good child. That's why I ask you, nwa onye ka ị bụ, who is your father? And believe in me, sometimes you will see some elderly women, then maybe they are fetching firewood, you help them. Or maybe they are carrying large load, you help them. They will ask you, who is your father? Because they are amazed that this child is well raised, well trained. Believe in me, if you are a young coming up girl, if when one of his son or even relative is looking for a wife to marry, you say, there is this particular girl that is well trained, well behaved. You recommend you. But when you see those elderly people, you bypass them. Even if they call you to assist them, you ignore them and everything. Believe in me, telling on you. They will never recommend you. So mind the way you treat people. Because you can never know who will recommend you. This world, we are living in a small world. Somebody you ignore today might be a relative to whoever that will help you tomorrow. Whenever the issue is mentioned, you say, oh, this person, I know him. He will discourage the person. No, this particular person is the wrong choice. But you will not know that it's the behavior you committed years back that is hurting you today. Build personal relationship with people that come across you. Are you following? Build personal relation with whoever that come across you. Let people that come across you say positive things about you. Very important. Then again, what you should know again is this. If you are living such a lifestyle, make sure that when you behave with people, people don't want to recommend you. They will say, this guy is well trained. Don't be insultive. Some people, their word of their mouth is so acidic. Are you following? Some people, the word of their mouth is so acidic that it is like gota. Yes. So that is one. Two, you are a young lady, you are into a relationship. Stop using a man as a gold digger. Men are so intelligent. Whatever that you cannot afford on your own, you cannot afford it. Even if you want to beg for your brother or your relative to assist you, they cannot afford it. Why must a man take you to ShopRite and you are picking those things you cannot afford? You are jobless, you don't work, you are not everything you are doing. You are still a student. And a man take you out to ShopRite. You are pointing perfume of 150K. You are pointing all this in. Some men might close eyes and brings out his ATM card and pay. But believe in me, he will never take you serious because you wanted to embarrass him. Did you ask him? That is how an well-groomed person does. Do you ask him? I don't know your budget. What do you intend? Where are we going out? Say, want to go? I want to take you out. Can I know your budget? You understand? If needs, or if you are so intelligent, what you do? Look there, be picking some certain things that is minimal. Is left for the person. If the person is a rich person and the person really want to invest in you, the person that you think, the person will look at the tag, the price of that and say, no, 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 this one is, can we go to something higher? You know, say, I say, okay, is it necessary? He say, no, I insist, it's necessary. Let's go for something higher. That thing, you don't know that that thing you did, you understand me? That it counts. The way you do, the person will be seeing you as somebody very conservative, somebody that really want to spend for value. The person will keep it in his heart. But if you met that person to overspend, believe in me, if you go, he will not call you again. Okay, let's say maybe you're a guy. Someone take you out to maybe a hotel for a few drinks. Maybe you open a Hennessy, maybe a wine of 400K. And the way you are rushing it as if, in fact, you are not even thinking about the person that bought the wine. You are going to let this one free, let the person bring another one. The person will be nodding his head. He sees you as a useless person. Or maybe you go out with somebody and the person says, okay, I want to, maybe a bigger guy, I want to know if you are accessible enough. You will not say, okay. Because as we are talking about marriage, it's not only guys, only men, female, also men too. Because some men normally blame mariners too. Okay, you say, okay, I want to, maybe he lodged in a hotel of a room of 150K and wanted to pay for 150K hotel for you. Say, no, boss, it's too much. Understand? No, no, no. Let me look for cheaper one. He said that to know if you have oil on your head. That one that you not support, no. Unless if he insists, or maybe you book it without your knowledge. That insists, you say, no, no, let me look for something. No, no, no. Because you cannot afford it on your own. That thing you do will make him to value you. Okay, how many times have you bring business connection to him? Yes, if you're a guy, have you seen any trending business or something that will be great value? Maybe you don't have money, but you have his contact. To say, can we go into this investment? That you do will ring bell in his mind. Or maybe you are even a lady. A lady can bring a contact. Maybe you see where there is a cheap property to sell or whatever. You can recommend to your man. My guy, let's invest into this. This is very profitable. Or bring idea, more value. Okay, his business. Have you ever asked him how is your business going? Then know his challenges, where your input matters. Okay, maybe he's complaining that doing business, he has boy people, these apprentice people. Have you ever tried to see if there is any way that shortchanging him and try to block it? Maybe he has boy. You come to his business and understand where there is lacuna. You bring some sense. And maybe he start applying that to your system. Maybe he has plenty of boy going to the warehouse. And sometimes they normally have lots of goods without trace. Nobody will say, he's responsible for it. You can bring some idea that will ensure that whoever that is planning or taking that goods without authorization is apprehended. Have you tried to bring such idea? Once the person is seeing that you are adding value, believe in me, you will never take you joke. You will never take you for a ride. But believe in me, since he knows you is where he will spend, tell him about bone strength and all those Brazilian hair, all those things that he doesn't. Since he knows you just where to spend, he will never take you serious. When a man wants to marry, he will start to reason. He will take Ada and analyze Ada. check what Ada is bringing to the table. Now, check what Ngozi is bringing to the table. Believe in me, if you are not bringing something tangible to the table, he will drop you. And once he drop you, he will blame you in the middle. Say that any man that none of them want to marry me, they just want to date you. Now, my sister, check yourself. Do you normally listen to him, ask him about his business, see where he's getting it wrong, see where he can bring some idea? Maybe his customer service is so poor. Have you tried to see maybe he respond to a client with harsh words, and he said, no, darling, after he cut the call, he said, darling, no, this is not the way. Can we apply more polite manner of communicating with our customers? You are bringing something to the table. And if you are bringing something to the table, believe in me, when it's time for him to settle down, he will consider you. Because you are bringing something to the table. Don't tell me, they might have used here, this and that. Many men, they want to sleep with you. And what you are bringing is valueless. There must be something that will make you to stand out. Then don't tell us. And also, do you respect him enough? Or you will really enter? And a go and you go to. Don't tell us that you are bringing sex. What he says before you come into your life, into our lives, we have been getting it somewhere else. Don't tell us about food, because we know Amakade was where we normally go and chop. So what a man needs is respect and value. Yes. So ask yourself, are you bringing these things? Because you are not bringing these things could be a reason why men run away from you. And you will say it is in the middle. Are you following? So check yourself properly. What are they complaining? So normally some people, during my counseling session, people normally come around, both ladies and guys, they will be telling you their challenges. They will be saying it's in the middle. Some will tell you that they have settled water people 5 times, 6 times. Some will even tell me almost 10 times. But yet, you see, face this predicament of maybe rejection and whatever for her or his mind. Is here is in the middle. I can tell you, he maybe have character problem. I never ask them, what if the person is leaving you? What the person is saying? Now, if the person is saying, let me tell you where you can know that he have spiritual problem. If a man, whenever he come into a man's life, the man begin to witness downfall. Maybe any man is dated, any man you are dating. If the man used to do well, within few months, 3-6 months, the man will notice downfall. Maybe his business will start to crash. Then he have spiritual problem. It might not even be in the middle. Yes, it could be academic or okay. It could be Ocho. It could be so many other things. Yes, it's deep after that we determine what exactly is the thing. But if your problem is irencha, before a man talks one, he talk two, and he keep abusing him or abusing his families, believe me, he will never marry you. And if you keep having this problem, again, you say it's in the middle. So I would like to know exactly what is the problem, what they normally say about you. If their problem is they are not willing to consummate the marriage, it then means that they are not satisfied with what they are bringing to the table. But if your problem you are facing is that any man that ever date you will start to have challenges of life, then that is where spiritual comes in. But you could remember, it might not be in the middle. It's deeper will determine exactly what it is. Now again, what of you a married woman? Elencha, your husband have already given you instruction that he doesn't want to be seeing you with so woman, because maybe this woman has bad record. Maybe he's a cheater. She cheats. Now, the husband now warn you that he doesn't want you to keep relationship with this particular friend of yours. And whenever he goes out, you will see go back to that woman. When he finds out, you will see that he is disrespectful. And their marriage will start to have issues. Maybe a man. When was the last time you show your husband real love? Let me tell you. For a man to come to your place to pay your dowry, believe in me, the man loves you. They say you should bring this, you bring. Say you should bring that, you bring. It's out of love. It's your work as a woman. A woman is the mirror of the house. It's a work of a woman to take that love to greater height. And note, stop this attitude that you and a man has equal right. No. Isi na isi ha bụ na ọ na-enwere isi na-ebu ogiri. Isi adịghị ebu ogiri bụ ogiri ogiri ga nju oyi olu. A man and a woman does not have equal right. A man remains the priest, remains the akajiofo of that family. So accord him that respect. What a man wants in a woman is respect. You respect him, he's your Lord. Sarah called her husband Abraham, my Lord. Not only Sarah, olden days, na Igbo, mgbe ezi dị n'okwu ụkwa. Yes, in that time, ada divorce nwaanyị. Kama ugbo na nwaanyị nwee problem mgbe a Eze-Ana ugbo ya nwaanyị mana ada divorce tụrụ rampant n'Igbo society. Mgbe ezi dị n'okwu ụkwa na nwaanyị na nwoke, nwaanyị ya ebi na mkpuke, nwoke ebiri n'ụlọ. Nwaanyị binye na mkpuke ụtụtụ, o jee na be nna anyị, kede nna anyị ụtụtụ ọma, omenata nna anyị atapụ ya aka n'azụ. Si ya oriakụ m, ọ ya adịrị gị mma, ọ gọzie gị, ụdara ngọzi ụtụtụ. That mgbe ezi dị n'okwu ụkwa ka nna agwa. Mana kịta, he denied the man. That's the other woman came to me and said, since he got married to her husband, he's already suffering for one suffering to another. I said, look, and you have 5 children. Are you saying me that this man have never shown you love ever, and you have 5 kids with him? Is it possible? The problem is that most women are illegal. They will eat and clean mouth. Once you stop giving them, they deny the one you have done in the past. So what I'm asking you that this man has been there for you and children, kids. And for any reason, he lost his job or whatever, there is any challenge on his part. He's no longer bringing home the way he used to bring before. And you turn to tigress, begin to insult him, calling him names, calling him a useless man in front of your children. The self-respect has diminished. You tell people, your family people, bad about your husband. How do you expect them to respect him anymore? They will not, because you have already told them that your husband is useless. He will know by the character your family will show him whenever he visits your family. They will treat him as nobody because of what you told them about him. Your husband is your crown. You will not know the importance of that man till you lost him. So now, when you are treating this man like trash in front of the children, then it will be paining the man. Because a man and a woman are not the same. If a woman is angry, she will rant, shout, you will notice it. But a man might be angry and he will not say it. But unless if you are so close to him, he will open up. Men don't talk like women, like parrots. So that's your woman. How are you treating him? Are you showing him love? If you do your encourage him. Yes, appreciate him for what he has done. It's not easy. Yes, and if you appreciate him, then encourage him to do more. Let me give you an example why you are hurting your husband and why your marriage will keep crashing. You will send him if the man decides to back out or to run away from the house. You will say it's Ndimri that is responsible. But believe in me, it's not Ndimri. What crash your marriage is irresponsible. You are not responsible as a wife. You call him names, shouting, neighbors will be gathering. It pains a man may renew there. So even if your husband did the wrong thing, there is a way you call him when he's in a good mood. Say him that the way he did this or that is not the right thing. You dialogue about it. Build your home. Some of these frequent problems you're having. Some people, one of the women I asked him, said the current relationship with her and her husband is no longer cordial. That's okay. when was the last time you made love with your husband? He said, over 3 months. I said, what? 3 months? I said, this marriage is a shambles. Because you people are just living as roommates. It's no longer marriage. Do you know that by constantly having knowledge of each other, he strengthened the bonding. God made it so. By so you are sharing radiation. In fact, there will be a time you two of you will begin to look alike. So by not sharing that radiation, you will see that two of you are departing apart. It's the void is getting wider and wider, and it will get to a point that the whole thing will crash. What I can tell you, if you love your husband genuinely from the deep bottom of your heart, one, there are some certain things you cannot do as a married woman. You are not permitted. Make sure you never cheat on your husband. Make sure. Yes, not cheat on your husband. Because once sex is spiritual, once you did, then it will either short life of your husband or you crash his business. Yes, that's how it's done. If you commit those abominations and some certain things doesn't kill a woman, when a woman commit abomination or evil, it boomerang either to the man or to his children, or to her children. That is how it works. That is why even in Sukkah, where they will tell you that if a woman cheat on her husband and their husband, the cheating might make the man to fall sick or even die. So that's why one is like oracle, doesn't kill a woman easily. Before he kill a woman, he must have killed people around the woman. Not to know. If a woman commit evil, you go and kill the man or his son or his children. The woman is like oracle. So if you know what you are as a woman, don't soil your hands. If you are done with that marriage, just back out. But stay under a man's roof. Bring cause. Even you, a man, you know that this woman is married. I'm not talking about other people that maybe serving Oga, and they're sleeping with Oga's wife in Oga's roof. You have mortgage your future. Once you try that, you are gone. It's no, it's not allowed. The same thing with other things people are doing. Like a man, if you're a man, there are some certain things you should not do against your wife. You should not bring a woman under your matrimonial bed. It's wrong. There are some certain things you will do to a woman, you will break her heart. Don't do all those things that will bring her reputation down. It hurts. Let me tell you, if your woman is very happy with you and she decides to pray for you with all her heart, believe in me, you do exploits. You go far. I tell you, if your woman decides and she loves you genuinely, you go far. Let me tell you, I want to talk to those women that genuinely love their husband. If you are one of those women that genuinely love your husband, raise your hand. Let me tell you what you do. If you really want your husband business to be turned around, if you want your husband to be favored, your husband is a worker, is a civil servant. He works for people and get paid monthly. Or maybe your husband is a businessman. Come close and let me tell you what you do. And it will work like magic. If you know this prayer, say this prayer, and you must only say this prayer if you love your husband genuinely. Every morning, after taking care of your husband, maybe serve him breakfast, whatever, and he's about to go, call him back. Hold his hand firmly and say these few words. Chimna, my God, and all my forces, He is my husband. I love him dearly. Bless him for me. Bless his path. Bless his business. Let man favor him. Let woman favor him. Let him be protected. Let him be blessed abundantly. In name of Chukwu Okebere. Tell him that he will be favored and tell him to have a blessed day. Allow him to go. Tomorrow repeat it. Keep doing it every day. Believe in me. Believe in me. If you start, you know you love your husband genuinely, and you have never cheated on, because if you love your husband genuinely, you will never cheat on him, right? And you know you have not cheated on your husband. You love him dearly from the bottom of your heart. Keep saying this prayer. If you say this prayer every day for 3 months, and your husband condition did not change, chat me on WhatsApp. I will do free offer for you. Believe in me, work like magic. Say this prayer every day. Don't keep malice for your husband. Believe in me. Don't keep malice for him. Whatever he does that you don't like it, iron it out with him and forgive him. Don't allow the sun set. If he offend you, make sure you forgive him immediately. Make excuses for him to forgive you. Maybe he does those things out of ignorance or the way he understands. Nobody knows it all. By so you were able to forgive. And as long as you don't keep malice with this your beloved husband, keep saying this prayer every day, repeatedly, for 3 months. Believe in me, if your husband business or work do not turn around and begin to receive favor gradually, chat me, I will do free offer for you. I can assure you. It works like magic. So what I can tell you that stop blaming Ndimri for everything. Do you even know? Let me tell you what will shock you. Do you even know that sometimes sex in the dream is not even Ndimri? Do you know? Do you know that sex in the dream sometimes could even be Ndakarogiri? Do you know that it could even be the highway robbers? Ndakarogiri more. Maybe anytime good things is on your part, and they know you like sex, they will come and use sex, give you sex to collect your goodies. The next morning, whatever good that is on your part will just vanish. You know. Imara. So many people they will give you what you want. If some people is food, they will give you food because they know you love food. They will use it in exchange. Some of them are karogeri. But everything you pay, send them. Everything is sent damus. So what I'm saying in essence is this. The challenges you are facing could be as a result of what you are doing wrong. So stop everything you say. Some of you that are even looking at me, what I'm seeing is that some of you that are looking at me, challenges you are facing while your marriages are crashing is as a result of call you have. You have call. And you have not paid attention to that call. You don't want to do your calling. You don't even want to be at peace with your spiritual forces. And they have decided to bring in pure to you. They decided to crash whatever that will give you happiness. This is the calling stuff. Has nothing to do with the. So stop everything. It's only deep effort will determine what you are passing to. Is he actually in the or other things? Let me tell you this story that will shock you. There is this particular man that normally comes to my place. But every time we go to market, he will not even sell. Like, customers will leave his shop, go to another place and buy. In fact, it's like on a bridge. On a experience like cobweb every time. So, on a here, Tina Bagdozi Ava, or that's known Damus, was Yamba. Na emegori ihe ndamus no nwere ike dekla no wa ibu ndamus tina abu da gbapụta na ihe na-eme ihe abụ agwụ obe dozie ndị ichie wee bịa ya mee ihe setụrụ agwụ ihe anụkwụsa. So mgbe ụfọdụ if you decide not to answer your call, be at peace with your spiritual forces agwụ, believe me, they can do you anything. That thing that is giving you happiness, maybe you are doing business, getting small money, they will go and block it. And you say Ndamus. Some of you will even say it's in the middle. So let me stop here. Know today that not every challenges you are facing is you start accusing the middle. Water people are friendly. Water elements are so friendly and lovely. They don't keep malice, believe in me. They are so sweet. If you are faced with them, believe in me, you will never lack. Because when you read it, they're always there. Remember, let me tell you this story before I close. When Jesus was harassed because of he's not paying tithes, they're not paying tax for himself and for his disciples. Yes, the Pharisees, they comforted him. The tax collectors, sorry. He sent his disciples, go to the riverside. The first fish you got, any first fish you got, open the mouth of that fish. You will see money. Then use that money to pay the tax. Are you getting it? So what I'm telling you is that the will always come to your rescue whenever you are difficult challenges. I'm a living witness. So some of 95% of these things you people are attributing to them, they are not the cause. Let me stop. If you have question on it, talk about our family, send message to me on my WhatsApp. 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 871. 0813 8243 871. I'm on a visit here if you want to watch our teachings. We have over 1,000 lectures in our YouTube channel. Go there. Ogbuefi, Eze-Ana, ugochitubelu.